Hi everybody, welcome back to A Glittery Life. You know what? I wanted to tell you about one of my favorite bronzers and one of my favorite highlighters today. Now, if you've been with me any length of time, you have heard me talk about these products at large. I've actually tried to really diversify this year and not keep talking about the same things. And if you've been with me this year, you also know that I have the awesome privilege of being a Cover FX brand ambassador. So what that means is from time to time, I actually am tasked with telling you about my favorite Cover FX products. Now, the fun part about that is I have been talking about Cover FX way before I was a brand ambassador and way before they knew who I was. So today I do want to just tell you about my favorite bronzer and my favorite highlight because they are from Cover FX. And you can see, you're going to see in a minute here that I've hit pan on both of these products because they have both been on regular repeat and they regularly regularly end up in my favorites, weekly favorites, monthly favorites, yearly favorites. So what I have is Moonlight Illuminator and Sun-Kissed Bronzer. Now, this is for those of you who have that fair to medium, medium light skin tone, and you want to look lit from within. You don't want an orange bronzer. You don't want a crazy shine bright like a diamonds, strobing highlight. You have to go to work. You have to pick your kids up at school. You have to look professional, but you also want to look glowy and lit from within. So I'm wearing both of these today. I'm going to show you swatches of these because they're so pretty, but you can see I have used the heck out of this guy right here. This is the bronzer. And it's funny because it doesn't, do you see how it just warms up my skin right there? Do you see how there's no orange? It literally is just a couple shades darker than my skin tone just to bring a little bit of tan to it without giving you orange city or brown. There's no brown undertone. There's no orange undertone. It's really just a neutral undertone, which is why it's such a pretty bronzer. This is also a you can't screw it up bronzer, which is really nice because it is really easy to go overboard on the bronze. And this is one of those kinds that you just cannot screw up. And then this is Moonlight. Oh man, this is one of my favorite illuminators. You can't see this, but there is a huge, maybe you can't see it, huge divot in the center. And I recently hit pan on this one, so I'm gonna try to not go where that pan is. And then let me just show you what this guy looks like. This is just a really pretty sheen. Do you see that? How same thing, it's got more of a neutral undertone and it just makes your skin look lit up. It's not gonna be your crazy Instagram, sparkle, craziness highlight. I hope you can kind of just see how pretty and natural that is. I have it on the Cupid's bow, I have it on the center, of my nose as well. And just to give myself that, really fresh, glowy look. These are perfect products for those days that you just don't wear a lot of makeup and you just want to look really natural. It's the kind of I woke up like this. I don't have a lot of makeup on today. I don't even have a lipstick on. So that's why these are perfect. These are go-tos for me. So, and I want to just make sure that I am not telling you about these because I have to. And I will link a bunch of videos where I've mentioned these if I remember. I'll try to link a bunch of videos where I've mentioned these down below. I'll also link these down below. The other thing too is I want to remind you guys that Cover FX does have a professional makeup artist discount program. So same thing, I'll link that down below because it's really worth applying for, especially for those of you who are new in the industry and you're building your kit and you need to save some money. And for those of you who have been professionals for a long time and you don't have Cover FX in your kit, I will link my the first of my Pro Kit series videos down below so you can see all the Cover FX complexion products that I'm using in my Pro Kit. And you can get a kind of an idea of what might be some things that you would want to stock in your Pro Kit. But especially going into winter, we don't need to look like we've been to Tahiti. We just want to glow a little bit. And so these two are perfect. I'm sorry if you are that medium deep skin tone. I don't share your skin tone, so I don't have the Cover FX bronzer that would work for that. Now, Moonlight would absolutely work for you and it's not going to be ashy. Any skin tone can wear this one. There is a deeper bronzer and I will link that down below so that you can check that out as well. Don't forget, you can always do your shade test, your shade range test on coverfx.com to find your perfect shade match. They have a multitude of, they have the best shade range that I've ever seen for any company to have for foundation, and their shade finder is awesome. It's been accurate on me every single time that I've taken it, and plus other people I know. So I just wanted to just give you a little brief, like, how to glow this winter without looking like you're like an Oompa Loompa video, and tell you about a couple of my favorite products. I'll tease you with the fact that you will definitely be seeing those in my best of 2015 videos here at the end of the year. Those 100% will be in them again. They were in there last year, and they'll be in there again this year. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thumbs up this video if you're having a great day, and we'll see you again soon this week. Bye.